Hello friends, it's Reza. Thank you for coming to channel Reza Blade. I am excited to talk to you again for one of my Sunday but on Thursday videos. I've done this 2 weeks in a row. I haven't been well. I've just been puttering along on my manis and my swatching for you, and I'm here to show you what I've done. So at the end of June, Maniology came out with a couple of brand new plates. They are various renditions of Pride. So we have Pride Month plate for love in all its forms and people in all their forms. And we've got United States of America plate. It's got a number of different monuments. It's got some iconography that's on currency, specifically the dollar bill, Rosie the Riveter, Uncle Sam, etc., etc., etc. So I'll get into that in just a moment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this video, and please give me a like. That's the way I'll know that I've done a good job or not of telling you what I think about these and how they will work for you. You'd share them if you like, but I would really love a comment on the video too, specifically about what I should do next, and I'll tell you about that at the end. So right now I'm going to show you each mani. These plates are 147, M147 and M149. Here is my dollar bill mani. I apologize again, I am super flaring up, so there's nothing to really help me with my cuticles and skin. But we've got all sorts of fanciness here. And I like that nail. Alright, so that is my dollar bill nail. I hope you like it. I didn't have to use a real dollar bill and tear it up or anything, so that's a big plus, because I need all my dollars. Alright, so the Pride one, I went a little bit overboard, but hey, you know, that's what Pride Month is all about. So here is my mani for that. And I've got the asexual flag. Everybody gets a flag on my mani. Well, not quite everybody, but you'll see what I mean. So we have the traditional gay flag. We've got Pride up here. We've got the transgender flag and the transgender symbol. We've got bisexual flag, and if I need to focus, it says love wins. And of course the asexual flag says slay. Slay, sister. You're rocking it. Okay, so these are fun nails. I will show you what I did for the Pride plate. I'm working on my lighting still, guys. I'm sorry that you get such a terrible reflection out of everything. So we've got Femme, rainbow's my favorite color, coming out of the closet. Hunty, which I don't think is a nice thing to call somebody, but you can tell me otherwise. I've heard it's a kind of a sweetheart thing to say to your sweetheart, but not so nice. Here's Pride. Boys, boys, boys. Girls, girls, girls. Slay. We've got an eggplant, which is often used to indicate an eggplant. No, I'm kidding. There's some double entendre there, but anyway. We've got work. We've got two females together with sparkles. We've got two males together with sparkles. We've got a unicorn. Mask for mask. Love wins. We've got a peach, which is often representative of something else. Cis. We've got rainbowness here, and this line, which I imagine is to use for individual colors of the rainbows and flags on different nails. I used it to make all these flags. It's this part over here really stamped excellently. That I have no complaints there. But my initial mani plan was to use this stamp, and I just couldn't get it to go. It was just really frustrating, and I ended up abandoning that manicure. So I don't know if it's my plate or I'm usually really good at negative space and blank space images and scraping them and making them appear perfect. I have, this isn't my first trip around the block, so I don't know what the deal is with this one. But there were several things. I ended up having to put this in the freezer. Yes, it does work. I ended up having to put this plate in the freezer a few times to get some things to pick up. So, anyway, I really like this squiggly line. It could be fun in a lot of different manicures. So, for the whole nail images, we've got a bunch of swirls. We've got some flowers and rainbowy maybe shapes and BU. We've got Love is Love with some geometrics and also rainbows and stars and hearts because yay! We've got love, pride, and all sorts of little symbols here on this background. So that is plate 147, all right? Now, plate 149 is a lot of fun. We've got the Statue of Liberty, we've got Capitol Building, we've got the Washington Monument, we've got the White House. This is some dollar bill stuff. Rosie the Riveter, dollar bill stuff. I think this might be Liberty Bell Center. Please tell me if it's not or if you know what it is. We've got Mount Rushmore, we've got the Lincoln Memorial, the Liberty Bell, Uncle Sam, some flourishes that are on the dollar bill, on the dollar bill, on the dollar bill, Illuminati confirmed, on the dollar bill, on the dollar bill, on the dollar bill. All right, so that is 149, and I think it's a very useful plate to have. Okie dokie. So I'm going to tell you something that should be useful to you if you shop around for sticky base coat for your reverse stamping. I usually use these, but I had run out, and the one that I had left, I had like a half a bottle left, and it wasn't working right. It wasn't making things stick. And I've never had this fail on me before, but luckily I had Vibrant Vinyl's Double Bond, which is a sticky base coat. And oh my goodness, they all have scents. If you want the scents, you can get it unscented, but they have these beautiful scents. And this one smells like mermaid lemonade. And it is just, it saved my life. It got everything to stick. But really, these manis just took me hours a piece, and I kind of gave up just a little bit each day. I was like, okay, well, let's do these in portions. This is the polyamory flag, and this is me saying I am not your unicorn. In the polyamory community, there are a lot of people, male-female couples who like to shop for a girl. We call that unicorn hunting. They want to keep their relationship dynamic the same, except they want to add a girl, and who won't end up being very important in the scheme of things. And polyamory is really about everybody getting all their needs met, and super important communication, openness, and it is not about somebody shopping for, a girl for them to have fun with every now and then. So that is what not your unicorn means. That is it for these plates. Let me show you my swatches, because of course I've got the swatches. All right, so these all turned out just great. Had some trouble with even just swatching this. I ended up getting it in the end. And we've got some maybe paint drips. Maybe you do this as a rainbow. And I had trouble getting some of these things to stamp. I had a lot of trouble. The boys for boys and stuff. I always went back and tried to get things to stamp when I had, a lot of failures. So you can see I did eventually get the boys to go. I did get the unicorn to go. Mask for Mask, I got to go. Love Wins, I got that to go too. And I mean, over here, I had no trouble with anything over here. And I didn't have any trouble with the eggplant. And here's the monument plate. We have all of our monuments stamping beautifully. Beautiful detail on those. Any smears are my fault. Just user error, guys. Don't judge the plate. I'm so happy to have a Rosie the Riveter plate. Image on a plate. Everybody needs Rosie in their life. All right. So that is it for these. Now, this is where I need your comment below. Please let me know. I just got the new Mani and Me box, and I'm pulling it out and looking at it. Normally, before I show you guys anything in the box, it's, you know, I've done sample manis and everything already. But this one's unicorns, and I know that some of us think that maybe unicorns are overdone and they've had their moment / years. But these are some really unique unicorn images that I haven't seen on other plates, and they have some fun, space, and fantastical images that are just fun along the way. Sorry, I'm trying to get the reflection to stop. Anyway, so do you guys want me to do these for Sunday? Or do you want me to do another, an 8-plate set that is $8.99 on Amazon, US at least, that will be absolutely gorgeous and a lot of fun. There's some real whimsy with these plates. So let me know whether you want me to do the Mani by Me box or those generic plates, which are metal plates. They just don't have backings, and I'm really excited to test drive those. So let me know what you want me to do next, and I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment, and share if you wanna. I won't say no. You guys have a super week. Bye.